Whatever Eddie did on his own. And you can't prove otherwise. Not with Eddie dead.
Why? Because you killed him?
You wish. Face it. You got nothing on me. And you never will.
Oh. I saw that headline and I thought about you. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Why wouldn't I be all right?
Hey, you were seeing Inez Salinger for a while.
Yeah, so?
Well, call me crazy, but I kind of assumed that seeing that she's been accused of murder might be a little unsettling.
Well, at my stage of life, you learn that people are pretty much capable of doing anything.
You think she did it?
I'll let the jury decide that. Meanwhile, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Oh, well, okay. Our new grandsons will need to be christened very soon, and I was hoping that you would co-host the event with Charlie and with me.
Yes, absolutely. Count me in. As a matter of fact, I was just doing a little work for those boys of ours. I got this trust fund set up. You got to start thinking ahead, you know.
Clint, they're only a few days old. I don't think there's any big rush.
Well, you want to be ready, you know. I want to have my affairs in order.
Affairs in order? Oh, my goodness. People don't say that unless they're contemplating something dire.
I just want to be prepared, you know, in case something should happen to me.
Now you're scaring me. What do you think is going to happen to you?
Someone put...
Clint, are you ill? Please tell me the truth.
I'm as healthy as a horse.
What's all this in case something happens to me business?
Well, it's like Paul always used to say, hope for the best, but plan for the worst.
Well, there's truth in that, isn't there? Because sometimes the worst does happen. You know, Nora said that Inez would be trouble. I guess she was right.
Well, let's not take on other people's problems, all right? Not when we have so much to celebrate around here. So why don't you tell me what I can do for these christening plans? Huh?
Well, it's going to be wonderful. I'm not sure yet what you can do, but it's going to be wonderful having the whole family together, you know, to welcome those beautiful children into the family. I really wish that Asa had been here to see that.
Oh, he'd be grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you and Bo will be there together to carry the Buchanan torch. That'll be nice to see.
It's over.
We need to talk. Now.
Okay. What exactly did your parents tell you?
My parents want me to quit this job. Actually, they ordered me to.
Well, did they give you a reason?
My dad said he wasn't having an affair. And he's pretty ticked off that he told me he was. But I don't see why that means I have to quit.
Now, is that all he said?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you're right, Matthew. That doesn't make much sense at all.
So why did you do it? You told me both my parents had cheated on each other. Do you have a reason? Or was it just some weird way of stopping me from telling my dad that you're Rex Balsam's father?
You know,
Matthew, you and I talked about Rex Balsam, and I did what I did for the good of the family. I thought you understood that.
I thought I did too. Look, Uncle Clint, you've done a lot for me. And I just think, I mean, if it's true that my parents didn't cheat on each other, that's great. But I don't want that to change what I do here. I mean, I really love this job. I don't want to have to leave.
All right. Then listen carefully, and I'll tell you exactly what you're going to do.
no.